All right, we do not have any severe thunderstorm warnings at this time, but we still have a pocket or two of some small hail, mainly with this storm. This is our strongest one in Franklin County. We've been watching this cluster impacting parts of the River Valley and the Boston Mountains. We have a frontal boundary that's sagging south through the morning hours, and that's going to keep an isolated to scattered thunderstorm chance alive. I think the River Valley and the Ouachitas, especially back into Arkansas, Scott, Logan, Johnson counties, even into Pope County, will keep that thunderstorm chance alive through the morning and into the early to mid-afternoon hours. Northwest Arkansas, that window's really started to close. We did have a few sprinkles in the last hour or two in very isolated spots, but it's mostly going to be a thunderstorm chance for the eastern and southeastern areas of 5 country through the rest of the morning into the afternoon. Again, some heavy rainfall, a few gusty winds, 30, maybe a gust or two up to 40 miles per hour. Can't be ruled out below severe limits. And then a few pockets of hail. Could get a few quarter-size hailstones, some of our largest ones, to mix in with mostly small hail out there. Here we go, zooming in Johnson County. There's southwestern Newton County right there. We've got some heavy rain, some gusty winds, some pockets of very small hail kind of mixed in there in the rural areas of the Boston Mountains there. But heavy rain coming in on the northwest side of Clarksville. This is our strongest little cluster. Hail core pulsed up right there near and north of Ozark. Saw some small hail up to around the quarter size, maybe a few quarter size hailstones trying to mix in there. That's heading east. Again, this is going to give you a ponding on your area roads, and then also on I-40. You can see that hail core kind of pulse up right there. And that last scan, it went to a lighter gray shading. So it's very common for these hail cores to kind of pulse up real quick, build up a bunch of hail, and then let that hail core kind of collapse. We'll have to watch it, though. They continue to cycle, so we could see another small hail core continue east along I-40. That's staying just to the north of you in Altus, but Altus, you do have some rain. Look at this band rapidly developing here in the last 30 minutes, extending back down towards Clarksville and then into Boonville in southwestern portions of Logan County. So Paris, you had a thunderstorm earlier. You got another thunderstorm coming in on the west side. Again, the main threat here is a few isolated pockets of small hail. We've got just some scattered showers back towards Kibler and then into the Van Buren, Fort Smith area. We just saw another round of some rain come through. South side of Fort Smith had overall been dry so far. Now we've got some rain that's come in around the Arcoma area and then over towards Picola. We're seeing some of those showers right now. Nothing severe below severe limits. Far southeastern or eastern areas of Logan County, we've got some showers there to the southwest of London and Knoxville. Those are heading east towards Russellville. Future Track Radar doing a good job picking up on that cluster of some showers and thunderstorms, Franklin, Johnson, Logan counties. We'll continue with an isolated thunderstorm chance, I-40 south as we go through the morning into the afternoon. As that front moves south, we just can't rule those out. And then as we get into the afternoon hours, overall, the rain chance will shift more to central Arkansas. We'll hold on to at least an isolated shower chance, Scott, Logan, Johnson, Pope counties through 2, 3, 4 o'clock. And then after that, we should be quieter. We're looking for some quiet weather as we get into Wednesday right now. And then as we get into Thursday night, and into Friday, we'll see more scattered shower chances coming in as another disturbance starts to come in. We'll work on the timing of those rain chances. There will be some breaks in there, but it does look like at least a few different waves. Thursday night, Friday night will be possible. Cooler but quiet as we get into the weekend.
All right.